Good evening. This is Count Dracula. Welcome to my algebra house of horrors. Yes. Today we will talk about sketching a single variable inequality on a coordinate plane. Ooh, I love it. And so, yesterday I think that man, Mr. Henderson, that lady Wilkins, whatever her name is, she said something like this. If you graph an inequality such as x greater than 5, chilling, you would use a number line. Ooh. Put your 0 here in the center, around the center, and then you take that 5 and you mark somewhere to the right, because 5 is greater than 0. And you put a label. Then you are supposed to look at this inequality sign and decide whether you will have an open circle or a closed circle. Open circle means that anything that goes over here does not include 5. 5 is not included in the solution. So this is an open circle. And it will go to the right because this inequality points to the right because all the numbers are greater going to the right. Now, I was talking about that number. Yes, let's say that I substitute 5 for x. And I continue. Is this a true statement? 5 is greater than 5? I hope you said no, it is not. This is false. That is why we do not include it as part of the solution. The solution only is greater 5.25. Yes. 6. Oh, yes. 1,742 is how old I am. And yes, that is in there too. So all your positive numbers greater than 5 or solutions for this. But let's say that I solve a problem and we get back to x greater than 5 and we want to solve this on a coordinate plane. Did I say a coordinate plane? Yes, I did. That is your x and y axis. Ooh, very scary, kids, very scary. Let's label it x and y. Because, have you heard this before? I said so. Yes, that Dracula humor. Now, I will still look like it's a number line here. Yes. In Transylvania, we always make a little hash mark like this. And we will label it later. Now, instead of a circle, this time what I will use is a broken line. These symbols get broken lines. These symbols get solid vertical lines. Ooh, because that means that anything on that line is not included, and it means 5 is not part of the solution, just like up here with the circle. Yes, this goes here. They are alike. Ooh, very good. And so I will make a vertical line, broken line to that. And then it says it's greater than 5. Greater than 5. I will shade to that. Now here's how I want you. Don't scribble. No scribbling. Let's just make these horizontal lines. And that will tell us we start here, we fill it in, and we go out. Like a big comb. Dracula loves his comb. And so then I will label this point. I'm going to call it 5, 0. Because that's what it is. But it is not part of the solution. Every value that goes, it's like the number line. Yes, but it is different. So we want to learn how to do this because later on we will do this with 2 equations, with 2 variables. It'll be great. Let's say that someone asked you, hey, person, is this value x equals -1 part of the solution? To test, you will do this. You will substitute like we did here. You will say, is this true? Is -1 greater than 5? And you will answer false. If you do not, I will suck your blood. No, I don't do that anymore. I don't do that. No, I'm cured. Yes. And so anyway, I will do this way. False means that no, it is not part of the solution. But let's say that we want to test, what if x equals 91? Oh? Yeah, well, is that true? Do we say that 91 is greater than 5? Yes, it is true. So 95 is part of the solution of this inequality right here. Ooh, boys and girls, this is amazing, I know. I know it is amazing to you, but it is not so amazing to me. I've been doing this for 5,000 years. 1,742 years. So let's start with an equation. Yes. My favorite equation in the world is what we will do. We will do 2 times a negative 3x plus 7, yes, equals, ooh, my favorite here is you didn't tell me what my favorite was. And we're going to do greater than or equal to. Yes. And so we get this and we will go. Are you telling me? I'm waiting for you. Let's go. Okay, let's do 13. Yes, 13. We will do 13. Lucky number 13. And so I will go negative 6, my distributive property. X plus 14 less than or equal to 13. Now it is a 2-step equation. 2 steps, I say. And you will remember that you will always add or subtract something first. And then you will multiply or divide. That's what you do. So I will subtract the 14 from both sides. Look at what happens here. I will do this. Then it will go to 0. My negative 6x comes down. Do not forget the negative. Greater than or equal to. And now I've got, now I told you to think. 14 minus 13 is 1. Keep the sign of the larger, right? The farthest from 0. Now you will divide by a negative number. Yes. Cancelled out. Ooh. Ding, ding, ding. Remember the ding, ding, ding. We switched the sign because we divided by the negative number. We get a 1/6. And now let's graph that in our coordinate plane. Ooh, I hear the ghouls on the coordinate plane. 1/6 is very close. Is this a solid line or a broken line? Yes, it's a broken line. Is it greater or less? It's less, so I'm going to shade on the left side. Very good, boys and girls. Very good. And then I will place my ordered pair right here to know that that is that point. Now, let's put a circle so we remember the solid circle, right? Because it is included. Now, you will go and you will do. You will go and you will do your worksheet for today. You are ready to go. Do the worksheet, the warm-up. You got this. Ooh. Ooh. Goodbye.